In peace in Burkina Faso. May he return in peace. May this mission, in any case, which is really about the sovereignty of the country, be in any case and well to execute our forces. Commenting, we support you. You have our unwavering support, and we invite all our compatriots. You will see to commit yourselves to social cohesion and peace in Burkina Faso, so that families and hearts are welded together, the spirit is common and development can be launched.
Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is exciting news from Burkina Faso. Last month, there was attack in one of the, not one, but two villages. Yes, the military has helped, including the VDPs. They have helped them secure their villages and now brought them back to their places to rebuild the village. They promise to keep protecting them until everything is all right. They are happy to gather themselves, to comfort themselves, and also to thank the government. The government and some volunteers has also brought food for them to keep them going for some time. I put two videos together. I'll be back, families.
On this story later. In the meantime, Morola in the province of Kenitogu was attacked two times last December by armed terrorist groups, all of which led to population displacement. But the fighting forces of BS7 were present for a few days at the beginning of January to restore calm. After the combing operations, people have returned to their villages and life is returning to normal, says Ismail Satan in Paris. Mort Larbas in the Kenitogu more resilient than ever. After having suffered the passage of terrorist groups at the end of last December, life is returning to normal following the combing operations carried out by the fighting forces in the area. Educational, administrative and commercial activity is all back to normal today. I can say that, by the grace of God and the efforts of MDS, life has now returned to normal in the Morola department. 10% of the population has returned, thanks to the efforts of all of us working alongside those who died there. This morning, a delegation from the Chargé des Missions at the Presidency of Faso for the Haute Basins region, accompanied by members of the Veille Citoyenne, is here to salute their resilience and invite them to remain confident in their determination. Transitional authorities to regain the integrity of the national territory. This is why they have also been urged to contribute as best they can. As the security situation unraveled, we found ourselves faced with a resilient, committed, determined and patriotic population. After the news, we saw the smiles on the faces of this population, and we believe that in this dynamic, the François cultural program will be totally successful. The delegation led by the DI Faso Presidency's Chargé des Missions for the Haute Basins region didn't come to love him quickly. They offered rice to the inhabitants, to ease their pain a little after the stage of death there. The visitors set course for other localities in the Kenitogu province for the same exercise.
Wow, thanks to the government, thanks to the volunteers for helping these people. You can tell a lot of them are very young. Yes, you can never get rid of Africans. And some other countries, I don't want to mention them. The more you delay them, the more they come back. Even with the situation they are in, they are still giving birth, which is great because if they don't, well, you know what will happen. Anyway, families, I'll put another exciting one together, the farming, which I love and I know many of you love as well. Have you seen a potato farm like this before? I will be back, families. Thank you so much.
To monitor the 2024-2025 dry season and convey the government's encouragement to producers, that's the aim of the visit by the Minister of State, Minister of Agriculture, to Weia. Ismail Sombia visited the potato production site at the 80-hectare Sigi potato production site. It's harvest time. For some, the potato is an important sector, as are other crops linked to the agro-pastoral and fisheries offensive. The ministerial delegation also visited the Guri rice-growing site, and left satisfied overall. The potato met D1 Burkinabe is a mainstay of the agro, pastoral and fisheries offensive. Grown on the Tuxegay site in Sector 13 of Weia, this 80-hectare crop stretches as far as the eye can see. Minister of State in charge of Agriculture, Commandant Ismail, visited the site, exchanged views, expressed encouragement from the Burkinabe executive and offered advice. Dunabakango is a 50-hectare, 6-Seguin vineyard rehabilitation site on the northern edge of town. We're very happy and satisfied to see that, in any case, for the site we were able to visit, growth is very good. We're now at harvest time, and we're really very happy and very pleased to see that the various efforts made by the ministry, the government, to support growers in the northern region have borne fruit. We have had indications on. With harvest prospects around 25,000 tons, almost half the target of the agro-pastoral offensive, the ministry expects a good harvest. Testimonial from a grower, good no, but at school. The yield will be better than expected, with 30 to 40 tons per hectare. This ministerial visit, which began earlier at the Duayoko site, is linked to the methodical monitoring of the 2024-2025 dry season, which is just as important for the Jean Emmanuel Wediger government as the rainy season.
That is Irish potato, am I right? It looks like Irish potatoes, which is great because those potatoes are very expensive in Africa. So if this is the experimental stage, can you imagine if they do thousands of acres? I'm proud of this agriculture minister because I've been following him for some time now. And I'm so happy to see that farm and many more. He's doing a great job. He's not sitting in the office. He's always in the farm from village to village, from office to office. I mean, the extension offices. And I'm waiting for the extension officers that they trained last year, and also the students, the agriculture students, university students, sorry, families. I'm also waiting for them. This year is a exciting one. And I'm happy to be documenting this. I'm so happy to be doing this. Families, I will leave you here. Credit to our TB News. I'll be back, if possible, with more news from Burkina Faso. Today we are in Burkina Faso. We have left Mali and maybe we'll go to Niger later. I'll be back. Thank you. God bless you all, my VIPs, my returning families, my new members. Thank you so much. Thank you, those who have been super chatting me. Thank you so much. You are encouraging me to be doing what I'm doing. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. I will see you soon. Take care of yourself. And don't be sick like I am because it's not pretty, it's not nice. Bye bye, family. See you. Bye. God bless you.